Hey guys, Diesel here, and doing a first look kind of video on this map here. I actually came across this on one of the main farming sim mod websites I look at all the time. I just kind of glance through. I don't typically get much from there, because of course I mainly do just Mod Hub. But I figured I would show this one off. It is a 16x map, so it's actually four times. I think it's four times bigger than a typical like 8x map, like the Midwest Horizons map that I play. So it's a very very big map. It might not look like it in the PDA whenever we go in, but yeah, it's pretty huge. So I've already kind of been playing on it, so there will be some stuff already done, or getting going. I still got to finish buying up equipment and everything that I was planning on getting for this map. So, yeah, let's get in here and let's look at it. This is where you start off. You start off with this house right here, and you start off with the garage. So, here's the map. You see, it might not look big, but it is actually fairly big. I can show you how big. Let's go. I hate how we do all that. There we go. See, like this field here, it's a small, normal square field, but look at the area, 44 acres, just in this field alone. Field 4 right over here is 91 acres. And the biggest field that's on here, which I do own, is field 17 back here. And see, the field 3 is small, but it's 74 acres. I mean, that's huge. And even this little field right here, that's 27 that I own. It's 24 acres. I'll go across the river here. Over here, this field is, I mean, it's a decent sized field. That's 250 acres. To put that in perspective, actually, this is how I could put it in perspective for you guys. Basically, this field over here, this field right here, is 2,000 acres. Okay, and just the whole land area for right here, this hell land area right here is basically the amount of land area I have to plant in all, or that I, field wise that I own in Midwest Horizons. All the fields that I own, all those combined, is probably about the whole land area of just this one area here that I own. And I mean, there's still a whole big map on this thing. I mean, it's crazy how huge this is. And from what I've heard, is a 16x map. It'll basically take, like if you were literally driving from one end of the map to the other, it would take about 30 minutes. I'm not 100% sure about that. But as you can see, just going across this little bit here from where we were at, it's taken a while. And I got the, as you can hear, I got my speed thing up, and it's still taking forever. This field here is 882 acres, just for field 60. So I mean, the fields are huge. The map don't look big, but it is. The fields are absolutely huge. So, I mean, I find it it's a decent map. I do like it. Whee! But I mean, at first I was kind of irritated because I tried using this at first in one of the fields, and the way it was, the field needed to be plowed. Okay, but I wasn't able to use the subsoiler apparently. And then I was kind of irritated, like, so is there no hired worker stuff on here? But there is. You can do hired workers on here, on this map. So technically nothing's broken about the map. I'm gonna wait until later on, and I'm gonna try to see, you know, what happens when I try to subsoil again. So, but on this map, when I do, I'm gonna have a lot of equipment. As far as I know right now, I'm gonna check something. Okay, yeah, and the light poles are drive-throughable. It's decent because when you're going down the road and you got to get on this side of the road so far over to miss a car, you know, you don't have to worry about being stopped by the pole. It's kind of nice. But yeah, so I mean, we're gonna have up to about 8 harvesters. We're gonna have 4 different brands, I do believe. We're gonna have Case, of course. We're gonna have trying to think. So we're gonna have Case. We're gonna have Kloss. We're gonna have John Deere, and we're gonna have some Challenger tractors, and then we're gonna have a Massey Ferguson Ideal harvester. All right, now you are gonna really irritate this kind of me. That tree is gonna be cut. I could actually go ahead and do that now. I just have to get a stump grinder. Chainsaws. Give me my steel. F11. I need to put super strength on it. So that way we can. Grab it. Grab it. Oh my lord, dude. This pissing me off. Might have did a boo-boo about coming down through here with this thing. This is the first time I've actually brought one of these down through here. So we'll find out how it goes right here. Okay. Anyway, that's done. But I'll pull it over here. But yeah, so I'm gonna use the Challenger tractors with the Massey Ferguson Ideals because I like the Challenger 1000 series tractors a lot better than the Masseys. To me, they look a lot better. So, and I'm gonna check this guy here. Yeah, as you can see, I've already did some subsoiling right here, as you can tell. But you know, I don't know why it's wanting to be a pain in the ass for it. Pardon my saying there, but. So, but anyways, let's see what all we got left over there to get. Okay, just that cultivator, and then we gotta start, or that subsoiler, not cultivator. And we actually do have a Kloss dealership here, so, but of course they'll do basically everything because it is a game. But and also too, they got all the tractor brands around, flags around the yard here anyway, so you know, you kind of figured they'd like do everything on this. But we're going to get on the road right here. This is basically all I've kind of been doing. I mean, there ain't really going to be much actual fun work in this one. Except for moving that Exion 5000 tractor we were just in. Because once it gets done with field 7, it's got to go to field 11. So, and these fields are very hilly. Speaking of him being done. But yeah, I mean, look at the hills. Look at the field right there. I mean, that's just a big hill. Might not have enough room for Cause there was a horse paddock right here, but I got rid of it because I don't really deal with horses. So yeah, just kind of got rid of the horse paddock and I basically transformed this into a actual lot where I can park equipment and stuff. I was kind of thinking about bringing the big cedars over here and parking them in here, but I don't think they would make it through the entrance right here. Yeah, see it. You can't drive through that hole there. And if we have to end up getting rid of another animal pen, we can, but I'm trying not to. 'Cause I mean, I prefer to do it with the sheep, cows, and pigs. I already put up another shed right here. So yeah. Auger wagons. We gotta buy a lot. Alright. First one we're gonna do is gonna be Ace 2000, 2. And then Moss 1, 2. And then do the Challenger one. 1, 2. Even though we're doing Massey Ferguson ideals, I'd still prefer to go ahead and just paint the grain cart Challenger color, so that way I don't get them mixed up between the case grain cart and the Massey grain cart. So but yeah, so right now I'm holding off on buying the cultivator for now. I'll go ahead and buy the cedar. Good. I'll go ahead and get this tractor working. Let me look somewhere. Oh yeah, I did set this lot up too, but this is mainly going to be for trucks and stuff. I know something I could do. Let me look over here. See, there's actually a good bit of room right here, or if I was to cut those trees away, I could put an extra yard right here. Or even on down through here. I just have to cut trees away. Because most of the bigger stuff, like, see right down here is another empty lot that I can put stuff in. I got this one already set up, which I'll probably put grain bins in this one as well. Because I'm going to try to get as much grain capacity as I can. And I got this little bit of portion here. And then I got all this grass right here, So we got some big yards or flat spots we can put yards at and stuff. And then we also got all this over here as well. So but yeah. I mean, basically, I could actually put me a set of equipment over here just specifically for this big field, but I don't know if I want to do that yet or not. So, but it's kind of cool though. You got basically a highway system around this whole map. It's pretty cool. It's basically all the road that goes around the map, like in between field 25, 17 right here where we're at. And it basically wraps around in between, or right beside 35, 36, and then up to 37 and 24. Just basically goes around, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. But I mean, this right here should give you a perspective of how huge this map is. it basically has its own freeway. I do own all of this forest, so at some point we will be getting into forestry. Um, I don't know yet if I'm going to do a fella buncher, because I know there's a fella buncher mod. I don't know if I'm going to do that or just use a regular processor, and then I am going to use a skidder to pull the logs out of the woods. So, but yeah. So we'll try to figure that out. Oh wow, the AI actually did a pretty good job on that. Wow, very nice. There's like nothing left on the edges, which is very very nice. But yeah, you can see right here. See, that's gonna be kind of difficult to harvest. I think, in my opinion. But we'll just have to go with it and see how it all does. And I mean, if we need to flatten out more, we can. You know, I'm just, yeah. But my main thing is trying to get more yard space. So because we're not going to be able to fit everything in where we want it, but kind of thinking about getting rid of the animals except for cows on this map, at least for now, and then I'll put them in eating away. But yeah, we'll probably clear this out and we'll probably extend a yard over here or something to kind of house everything, help house everything, whatever. I wish I can get rid of the fence post. Or, I mean, I could do it on this side, since there's actually a little entrance thing right here, you know. Yeah, I might do it on this side. But we'll have to get a tree cutter and stuff like that. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and do. I'm actually going to take the cedar, whatever, also too, whenever I get the next few cedars, because we're going to have about 4, maybe 5 cedars. If that, we might actually have more. We'll probably actually keep them parked over there. Probably put them over there, since there's still a good bit of room. Which, if I'm going to do that, I need to go here and get this, and we're going to place it right. There's post one there. Because we can house, what, about two cedars in one of those sheds. Don't trust that side. I'm trying to just keep them here close to the farm. So, and then we'll put that one there. So we should be able to house them. Miscellaneous, we're going to need to go around and put some of these up. I'm actually going to put that right there in the corner. And then I'm going to take one, because I kind of consider this as like a communication type ordeal, type system, to where, you know, like a farm radio or something, like it's inside the tractor and whatnot. It's always good to kind of have, you know, those around everything. So, and see, there's a spot up above field 37 too. That's an empty area, like over there. Yeah, see, we own a pretty good bit. So, and see, here's another empty spot that I could use at some point, you know. Let's see, where's that one at? It's right down there. Okay. So we'll probably put one up here. Okay, there's that one. And then we'll come up here. So this kind of stuff I do need to do off screen, but I mean, we're still setting up everything. You know, I'm still kind of adding in money at times to try to get stuff, you know, set up and ready to go and everything. Now on this map here, I probably will be doing about 15 to 20 day seasons. Just for the simple fact, you know, it's going to be a long process to try and get, you know, everything going on this map, everything seeded and, you know, prepared and whatnot to go through the rest of the season. So I'll put the fuel right there. Yeah, I want to try also too. I downloaded these two things, or downloaded this. It's a different mixing station that was already in the mod hub. I want to give that a try compared to the mixing station I've been using. So we're gonna give that a go, see how it is. We're gonna put a salt station. Well, I will actually put it. Let me see if I can get it. Really? Come on, man. Alright, well, guess what? I'll probably put it right here then. Anyways, this is what I was needing. So that way we can put it in this lot over here. We're actually gonna put the seed stuff and everything up here. Then we're gonna come through and put the silo signs up here. I feel like it's moving a little faster than that. There we go. That. Now all we gotta do is get this one just lined up the same. There we go. Okay, there's those two. For now at least. And then I'm not gonna worry about the wind turbines just yet. We do need to get some more. Yeah, see right here is a cow mixer that I've been using. So gonna try to see if I can use the one from the mod hub first, and if I can, then and it's a little better, then I'll probably just keep using it. Yeah, we're gonna place some more grain bins right here. So that way we got more. And then I'll also probably put some over here in this. Where's that one spot at? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll probably put one right. Oh, okay. Okay. That. And we're gonna put one. Make sure it's not in the fence. There we go. Put one right there. Let's just stick with that. So I want to make sure, you know, I have plenty of silo space. That is 23 million liters worth of storage space. So I do believe that is plenty. trailer to get a tractor trailer to get the fertilizer and seeds in. What I'm going to do right now is we are going to buy weights for the challengers. Oh, my bad. 2, 3, 4. I do believe that's how many challengers. And then we'll start taking grain carts back to the challengers. So I haven't bought any of the Conquer stuff yet. I haven't even bought the Acto harvesters yet. But needless to say, we have enough harvesting land and stuff like that where we're going to have, basically we harvested out different fields across the land. And so it's going to take a while on harvest and everything like that. This map will kind of be done like Midwest Horizons. I'll do a lot of stuff off screen. But yeah, we got plenty of land on the side of the fields that we can actually, like especially up here around the actual main yard, we can actually expand the yard up here. So far, I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. I haven't really done much on the map, so I don't think this grain cart is grain cart's gonna fit inside this. All the grain carts so we can get the grain carts back. I may actually get rid of, let me actually do that real quick. I may get rid of the sheep and just not deal with the sheep on this map. And we'll just deal with the pigs and cows. Messed with it there a little bit. Alright, I need to come back up here. Because I need to check and see what that opens up for us in here. And I'm probably actually going to start repainting or redoing the ground to asphalt around here in the yard. So that's probably something else I'll end up changing up to on this farm. So I might go ahead and do that now. So get down that done. And I'll probably still end up cutting away the trees over here in this little corner And we'll probably try to figure out a shed that we can use to put over here. I mean, we got space back here too, so I could technically sell the building that's right here that I got my case tractors in, right here, where we're at basically, and I can basically have a little extra room in the yard there for everything. So it's just a thought. And so, but I'm gonna go through and repaint the road here. Oops, my bad. Try to make it a little curvy. And then we'll... Oh, no. Kind of good thing I went into a opening right there. So I'm gonna kind of make this a little bit asphalt there, and then we're gonna put all this in here asphalt as well, so we can basically have an asphalt yard. You know, everything in within the farm area and everything is going to be asphalt and stuff like that. So and of course there would be some bushes that won't change. That sucks. There's that. That just kind of worked out perfect right there. We'll cut some of the trees that are in the asphalt area will be cut away in the yard. So I have yet to get a pickup truck, so I don't know how a truck or anything will do coming up that hill. So we'll find out. But so I'm gonna try to do the edge here. Oh, oh. My bad. And I'm still gonna have a couple videos uploading too while after I get done with this video, because there's a couple videos that I've been meaning to upload for the last week and a half, something like that. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and you know, I'm just really kind of not really done much. But it's, you know, some Midwest Horizons videos, and I've also been noticing too, and nobody's really been watching my videos lately, and so yeah, just kind of not really paid attention. But I was really kind of wanting to show off this map. I don't think a lot of people know about it. I do know it's got a high rating, I think, on the website that I got it from. It's got like a 4.5 star and 5, which is really good. And so, but since it was a 16 next, I wanted to get it and try it and see, you know, what it was like and everything. So it's actually pretty good. Like I said though, I haven't done much actual farming on it and stuff, so that's still yet to be done. But it should be fun. Should be able to take it a lot longer time, do everything. See, if I was to technically have a wrong thing. I'm kind of curious what I'm doing. Why I just turned it off for it. Frankfurt. But we'll do we'll do this tractor here, and then we'll call it a video. And then I'll try to get everything else set up. I'll try to get T-Rex forestry machine. I don't think it's called T-Rex, but it's called T-Rex. But I'm gonna leave it here, guys. So this will probably, I don't know if I'll do many videos on this or not, because I mean, I know I got a lot of videos to do. I still got to do some more on Greenwich Valley at some point. I got to try to play some more on there. I did play some more on Midwest Horizons yesterday, the day before. Now, and we're getting there on the harvesting. It's still a lot to be harvested, but yeah, I'm slowly getting there. We're slowly starting to make a little bit of a dent. Still got a lot of harvesting to do on it though. And speaking of Midwest Horizons, I did have like 3 or 4 other different saves for it, to where I can you know, do case and different, you know, manufacturers with it. But since I'm kind of comfortable with the case, the current status on Midwest Horizons right now, with the case and the Massey Ferguson fence, which yes, I am switching the Fendt Ideals to Massey Ferguson fence, or Massey Ferguson Ideals. Dang, my brain can't think. I just prefer Massey Ferguson over Fendt, but I'm still keeping keeping a couple of Challenger tractors, and I bought a couple Massey Ferguson 8700s. I think it's 8747s, is what they are. But we did keep some of the Challenger tractors, but we did sell a lot of them. So just kind of open up room on the farm and stuff like that. So we got extra storage space, whatnot, for vehicles. But I'll show you guys all that later on down the line. I don't know when I'm gonna do another Midwest Horizons video yet, because I do have 2 right now to upload. but I'll try to get them uploaded before I upload this video. So that'll be it for me, guys, in this video. I hope you enjoyed the 16x map. I can't remember exactly right offhand what the name of the website is, but I'll try to remember it for next video, because I might do another video on this map. Just have to see how everything goes, see if I can kind of stay motivated into it and actually do it, get stuff going. So until next time, guys, happy farming.